say, take me through it. A GA player that you have, that you're coaching, not on the GA team now, essentially the ladies team, but a GA player that comes to you as an individual. Break down the short, medium, and long-term goals for them.
Yeah, and I suppose long-term, and I mentioned this in my recent post, is like I probably ask them what excites you, like what think of the wildest thing that could happen, like think of if a guy came to me and he's like, I want to look like Keane Lynch, I was like, let's write it down, because you know what, the long-term goal will change, like it will change, but the idea is like you need to do something that will excite you enough to keep you going when you're not motivated, and then when from that long-term goal we'd say, right, well, there's a long-term goal, let's make a 12-week goal, maybe, like that's kind of the medium goal that we can say, right, what can we like realistically achieve in 12 weeks, or do you know what would be a serious stepping stone, like if we could look back in 12 weeks, how would we describe that as good value or a good return on investment? And I suppose then 6-week would be more of a habit lifestyle goal, like it would be process focused, and that's something that I'm very, very, I suppose, keen on at the moment, is being focused on what you do every day, so just being next task or next training focused, as opposed to the goals we're trying to achieve. So like in 6 weeks time, I'd be like, well, do you know what, like, have you eaten your 5 fruit and veg a day for the last 6 weeks in a row? If the answer to that is no, then we can't really expect the goal, like we can't expect something, like you can't expect to put in this much effort and get out a different amount of results. So that would be how I would, I suppose, assign those in here.
And how important is it with clients, from your experience, is to actually achieve that short-term goal?
Very, yeah, no, 100%. And like most people come to it on their own. So some people need a bit more tough love. Like some people just need to be reminded of, like, if they didn't show up to work, they wouldn't get paid. So that if they don't show up to training, then like they're not going to get the result. And I think, again, my big part of my coaching is managing expectations. And I suppose people probably pay me for my probably more like the insight into being able to see the bigger picture. Like Joe, like anyone can give you a training plan, anyone can give you a nutrition plan, but I feel probably what makes me unique is probably just being able to see a bigger picture and be like, you know what, let's reframe this. Like Joe, like how much work have we put in? What have we got as a result? Like are they in sync? You know, and maybe put it to them like that.
Yeah, definitely. I just noticed, like, adherence, like when the short-term goal isn't reached, you often see it fall by the wayside. You know, it just seems to kind of as if everything crumbles, but they don't, like you said, reframe it, see the bigger picture. What have we done wrong? A person would have like a better mental state of mind would say, right, this is an opportunity to grow and we can actually make adjustments. So it's key, kind of, as the coach, to be able to portray that to them, like.
Yeah, and adherence is number one. If someone doesn't adhere, sure, you're wasting your time, pissing in the wind. Again, excuse my French, but you're absolutely wasting your time. But both time, money, effort, value, you're just wasting your time.